Barnes & Noble is currently the #1 bookstore in America with over 1,000 locations nationwide. They have an upscale bookstore with a laid-back atmosphere that book lovers will love. Part of this atmosphere comes from partnerships with Starbucks to serve coffee. Occasionally, they also have events such as midnight releases or author signings. To encourage customer loyalty, Barnes & Noble offers a membership program that allows you to get 10% off all purchases. However, Barnes & Noble isn't without its issues, and here's Chris with more on that.
We singled out 2 potential threats that could affect Barnes & Noble, one of which is the risk involved in the new tablet industry. The tablet market is bringing down the sales of paperback books for Barnes & Noble, and since Barnes & Noble entered the industry late, they have a low market share and there's high competition. Barnes & Noble's future success is dependent on their ability to find a niche in the market. The second issue arises from Barnes & Noble's reacquisition of their college bookstore's sister company. This is a threat because college kids are more price aware. Due to this, they are trending towards renting or buying used books. Next up is Brian with the opportunities for Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble can turn these threats into opportunities. On the tablet issue, if Barnes & Noble does something different, like say move to a subscription model such as Netflix, Barnes & Noble can create a niche in the market that Apple, Amazon, or any of their other competitors have not tapped yet. On the college bookstore front, Barnes & Noble can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by focusing on ebook textbooks. They can have it where you can buy an ebook, say, through their Nook tablet and own it forever, or even do a rental model with the ebooks, where it lasts throughout the whole semester. This is advantageous in a couple of ways. Students will prefer the convenience of an ebook through their tablet because they won't have to have the book around, they won't have to worry about a stack of books piling up, and it will also help because there won't be any used books anymore, therefore the students can't use that option. This will benefit both students and Barnes & Noble. It'll benefit students because it'll be more convenient. It'll benefit Barnes & Noble because it will enter a new niche that their competitors have not taken a hold in yet. Here's Kendall to show how Barnes & Noble can turn these opportunities into reality.
Many avid readers would benefit from a subscription-like library similar to that of Netflix. They wouldn't have to suffer through long waiting lists for popular books at the library, and they also wouldn't be limited to 1 or 2 books a month on a limited budget that they would have. It would benefit Barnes & Noble because they could charge like $10 to $15 per month to have access to all the ebooks that they have. And publishers would be able to make a small commission each time that their book is downloaded, which is more than they would get from a library. Barnes & Noble's focus on being the forerunner in the e-textbook market would create another substantial niche in the e-tablet market, along with it would supplement their current college subsidiary. Our suggestions for our e-textbook and e-textbook rentals have already been taken to heart to Barnes & Noble in their new pilot of Nook Study. Nook Study currently has a lot of great features, along with highlighting, taking notes, being able to search, and connecting it between your Nook, and along with being able to use it on multiple platforms such as your laptop. But there are a few things that they could work on in order to better improve this experience. First off, they have syncing issues between their Nook and with the computer, so when you highlight and do things on the Nook, it doesn't automatically sync it to your computer version, and vice versa. And also, it would be useful if they could have it when you look at problems in the back of the book, you can click on that problem and it'll take you to the solution, so that way you can check yourself, along with having interactive chapter quizzes. These recommendations adhere to Barnes & Noble's original goal for the Nook, to create a reader-focused tablet, and they already have all of the research capability done. So to implement these features, the cost would be far outweighed by the benefit.